Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Kansas City, August 10th. Bitch, I'm coming in hot. Very excited to be. I haven't been in Kansas City in a long fucking time. I used to do Sanford and Sons? Stanford and Sons? Fuck. What the hell's the name of the club? Had a good time in Kansas City, but again, it's one of those places where I got to get back there, and I haven't been. So I'm gonna. August 10th, JoeRogan.com for all the details. September 14th, Columbus, Ohio. Almost everything else is sold out, and Columbus is going fast. JoeRogan.com for all that stuff. I'm very excited. Very excited to be on the road. Woo! This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Blue Apron. Blue Apron, folks, is a phenomenal way to cook. If you're not like, man, I'm not going to buy a fucking cookbook and go measure out ingredients and figure out what to cook. Blue Apron makes it way simpler. They deliver farm-fresh ingredients and step-by-step recipes to your door with photographic instructions and everything already portioned. It's so easy, folks. And their mission is to make incredible home cooking accessible to everyone. Even people who don't cook. You can figure out how to do it. It's not hard. I've done it. You can do it. Anyone can do it. Blue Apron achieves this by supporting a more sustainable food system. They set the highest standards for ingredients, and they've built a community of home chefs. They offer 2-meal plans. They offer 3 plans, a 2-meal plan, a family meal plan, and they also have a wine plan. Ooh, they have fucking delicious meals. How about honey chipotle glazed chicken with poblano and lime rice? Whoa. How about barbecue vegetable flatbread with Swiss cheese? How about sweet chili beef and vegetable stir fry with garlic rice? They have interesting, delicious dishes, folks. They're awesome. I'm a big fan. I like them. And you can check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals for free at blueapron.com/Rogan. That's blueapron.com/Rogan to get your first 3 meals for free. Blue Apron, a better way to cook. We are also brought to you by Onnit. Ooh, everything's brought to you by Onnit because I'm always on it. You know what I'm saying, bitch? What I do is, first of all, I go to Onnit, and I go almost every time I go, I instantly go to the Onnit Academy link because the Academy link is a free section of the site that really embodies what Onnit is all about. It's all about exercise physiology, different diets, and interesting information about nutrition, Q&As with motivational and interesting people. You can get into their mindsets. What it is all stuff to get you going mentally. Then we have all sorts of shit to get you going physically, whether it's strength and conditioning equipment. We have a full line of kettlebells and battle ropes and steel clubs and all sorts of things that promote functional strength, meaning strength that is directly applicable to your sport or martial art, in my case, what I use it for. We have some awesome snacks. We have these new elk bars. They're fantastic warrior bars. We have these Onnit protein bites that I've got a real problem with, folks. I can't stop eating these fucking things. And we got new ones coming out. We have a full line of supplements, including Alpha Brain, which I don't do anything without. It is my main staple supplement. It is a cognitive enhancing supplement that's backed by not 1 but 2 double-blind, placebo-controlled studies. There's too much at Onnit for me to mention, so I want you to go there. Check it out. And again, go to the Onnit Academy link. We also have a physical academy in Austin, Texas that has 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu classes and Bang Muay Thai. Go to onnit.com, use the code word Rogan, and save 10% off any and all supplements. We're also brought to you by Quip, which is my favorite toothbrush. They figured out how to make a better toothbrush. You're like, well, what the fuck? What's better about it? First of all, it's a fraction of the cost of bulkier brushes. It's streamlined, it's sleek, and it packs just the right amount of vibration to help clean your teeth. They also have a built-in timer at Quip that it helps you clean your teeth for a dentist-recommended 2 minutes with guiding pulses that remind you when to switch sides. Aha! And they have subscription plans. And the subscription plans are for your health, not just for convenience. They deliver a new brush head on a dentist recommended schedule every 3 months for just $5, including free shipping worldwide. Quip also comes with a mount that suctions right to your mirror, and it unsticks to use as a cover for hygienic travel. Hygienic travel? I don't know. I never know how to say that because I only just read it. But you know what I'm saying. Hygienic travel wherever you take your fucking teeth. And finally, everyone loves Quip. They were on Oprah's O List. They were named one of Time Magazine's best inventions. It's the first subscription electric toothbrush accepted by the American Dental Association, and it's my all-time favorite toothbrush. And they're also backed by a network of over 20,000 dentists and hygienists, and hundreds of thousands of happy brushers use Quip every day, including me. Quip starts at just $25, and if you go to getquip.com/Rogan, right now, you'll get your first refill pack free with a Quip electric toothbrush. So get your first refill pack for free at getquip.com/Rogan. That's spelled GETQUIP.com/Rogan. Ta-da! My guest today is Dr. Deborah So. She is a super smart lady. She is a neuroscientist, a sexual neuroscientist. She writes about sex and biology and shit. And she also has a podcast called Wrong Speak. Brilliant woman. Really enjoyed talking to her, and I hope you enjoy the podcast. Please welcome Dr. Deborah So.
Joe Rogan Podcast, check it out.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
Hello, Dr. So.
Hi.
What's happening? Pull this sucker about a
good.
fist from your face. There
Is
you
that
go.
good?
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
Thanks for doing this. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
I've watched a bunch of your videos. I've listened to a bunch of your talks, read a bunch of your work. You're a very interesting person.
Thank
and this is a
you.
good time for a person like you. Things seem to be kind of scrambled.
A little bit, yeah.
It's a little topsy-turvy out there these days.
Yeah, a little bit crazy.
So you're a sex neuroscientist? Is that an accurate description?
Yeah, I'm a former academic sex researcher. My PhD is in sexual neuroscience research, and now I work as a science journalist and a columnist.
And why former?
Because the climate in academia has changed so much. Like you mentioned how things are topsy-turvy, but that's pretty much how you can describe academia nowadays, even in the hard sciences.
Yeah, it's getting a little weird. What do you attribute it to?
I think it's a combination of things. I think it's particular ideologies coming in and taking over, but they've been there for a while, but I think it's that they've reached the mainstream. I see it as political correctness running amok, and I see it as legitimate researchers not being able to speak out because they've got enough on their plate with their research, their teaching, they've got their students, they're super busy. And then on top of it, they don't want to deal with the mobbing that will inevitably happen if they do speak out. So things are kind of in favor right now of the craziness.
But it's fascinating, though, as an outsider, to watch the craziness.
I bet.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to be in school right now and deal with it, but to watch it from the outside, it's just so interesting.
Interesting in what way, though?
Well, because it's almost like there's sort of a delusional aspect to it, like an agreed-upon delusional aspect. Mm-hmm. It's like the gender one in particular. The gender is very strange right now.
Yeah.
Like, there's first of all the LBGTQIA. What else?
Et cetera.
Is there?
Oh my God!
Are there more?
There are tons. Yeah.
They're
more.
adding more to it.
They keep adding more. Yeah, to be more inclusive.
You okay, Jamie? Yeah. Something going on?
The focus is fucked up.
Oh, what's going on?
It's all right. I got it.
All right. I thought maybe we were down again. Yeah, it's just. But gender in particular. One of the things that I said about. One of the more bizarre things about today's political climate is that people selectively agree with science. Mm-hmm. It's like when it comes to climate change, like everybody is like pro-science, like science all the way. Mm-hmm. Look at the studies.
Yeah.
Even when they don't even understand the studies, like there's a famous, and you get in trouble when you bring up Tucker Carlson because people go, oh, you're a Tucker Carlson fan. I'm just, as a human being,
I'm not going to get mad.
He made some very good points with Bill Nye. He had Bill Nye on. They were talking about science, and he said, okay, if human beings are responsible for climate change, what percentage? What are the numbers? And Bill Nye really isn't a scientist. He's a science